Today we're ranking all 100 Johto Pokemon because I cannot get enough of tier lists or listening to myself. Woo! Yeah! Alright, so you know the deal. We're just gonna go roughly, it's always just been in order of the starters down to the legendaries at the end. So without further ado, Chikorita gets a D. Oof. I'm sorry. Actually, no. I'm not going to be that harsh. It goes to C tier. If this were starter Pokemon only, it'd go down the D tier. But you know, it's all right. Despite its weird head shape, I guess it's all right. I like the leaf, but that's it. It doesn't get much better either, because this is Bayleaf, I think? Or was this Bayleaf? I don't even remember. That's how bad we are. I don't. Again, it's not too offensive, but it's also just blah. Meganium. I actually like. I think the pink flower around its neck actually does it quite a bit. So much so, I'm gonna put it into B tier. But no, by the end of this video, this is likely gonna be in the bottom of B tier. Also, actually no. We'll get to that when we come to it. Cyndaquil. I think it's pretty good. It goes B. It's gonna go above. I don't remember what this one is called. Is it Quilava? I think it's Quilava. It's not really remarkable. I know a lot of people like the flames on it, but you know, it's just, I don't know. And I know people are not going to like this one, but Typhlosion, this one actually, even with the flames, I think this is still like a C tier mon. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's just something with all the Johto starters where they're just a little too plain. Like, even compared to like other Pokemon, like Typhlosion, it's a little, I don't know, not generic. We're not going to say generic, but it's a little flat for me. I know people love this thing, and I'm sorry to those that do, but for me personally, there's just something about it that doesn't really hit the mark. And I'm not going to put it up in a B tier out of pity either. Totodile gets an A, though. I love that. I love Totodile. It's, it's got big clampers. Hot. Crocodile, though, it's got to go down the C tier. Its body looks too, I don't know, egg colored and or shaped. It's off-putting. I'm going to put it behind Quilava, but in front of, actually, no. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. And then for Alligator, not bad, actually. I'm going to put it in A. But yeah, I think of like all the starters, I think Johto definitely has like the weakest of the lineup. Well, maybe 8. Maybe 8 could tie that, but for right now, Johto not really hitting the mark. Sentret? I actually like this thing. It's very funny, and you know, I don't know what else to say. It looks like it's kind of got like a chocolate tail, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a chocolate bunny. That's where I draw the line. I'd eat it. 10 out of 10. Chocolate. Yummy. Furret, I also like. It goes above. It's gonna go into high B tier probably. Owl. Oh, I wish I remembered what this one was called. Hoot Hoot. Aha. All right. Hoot Hoot. Also pretty decent. And then Noctowl behind Hoot Hoot and in front of Cyndaquil. Ladybug. I think this one's Ladybug, and then that one's something else. I mean, it's basically just a ladybug with kind of like spidery legs. Still works for me, though. The eyes are very cute. We'll put that at the top of B. And then this one that I forget, also pretty cool. Spinnerack. Yeah, this can go into B too, along with Ariados. They're both cool. I think I like Spinnerack a little more. Actually, no. Ariados has got the better color scheme. I like the red with the black, and then you got the purple and yellow. They're both going to be at the bottom. Kind of close to the bottom, though. Maybe I'll scoot that one up. And then Crobat. Top of B tier. Very nice. Chinchou. Eh. It's got a cool blue color. Plus the eyes are different. Like it's got plus symbols for eyes. I'd be willing to put it right below Cool Lava. Lantern as well. Again, nothing really that's speaking to me. And I feel like that's going to be a theme with this tier list. It's just, doesn't speak to me, but it's not offensive. I feel like that's Johto's whole motif. Pichu. I like it. It goes into A tier. Smash effect. I love the little, I don't know, mouse. I'm willing to put it as I'll put it between the Gators for now. Baby Pokemon. Cleffa, I think its name is. I already didn't really like Clefable or Clefairy that much, so that was going down there. Same with Igglybuff. Although Igglybuff is definitely better than Cleffa. Togepi, on the other hand. Togepi is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind putting it in, like, B tier. Togetic, though? Nah. We ain't dealing. It's gonna go down the C tier. It's gonna go probably in front of Chikorita. No, behind Chikorita. Alright. Natu. Very solid. I like it. It's weird, but I like it. And then same for Xatu. Gets to go right there. They're both weirdos. I like weird. Sheetmon. I don't think this one's Mareep, is it? It might be Mareep. But then again, its second Evo might be Mareep. There's a lot of these Johto mons I don't quite remember the name for. I remember I used to have like an encyclopedic memory of like every Pokemon name. But now it's gone to the wayside as I've gotten older. Anyways, it can go like, it'll go at the top of C. This one gets a little better though. Bottom of B. Finally, Ampharos. I like it enough to put it in front of the second Evo. Actually, I'll put it a few more spots above. I'd be willing to put it like right there. That's fine. Blossom. It's pretty cute. I'll give it that. I like its whole dancer motif too. I hate when it doesn't smash, but you know, that's okay. Meryl. I actually quite like Meryl. I'll put it up in A tier because I like Azumarill so much. That's what these lads are getting buffs because of their connection to Azumarill. They'll both go up there. I think I like Meryl a little more. It's more circular. Sudowoodo, again. Kind of not feeling the vibe. I like what he's going for, though. False Tree is pretty cool. It gets to go... we'll put it right in front of Chikorita. Poliwhirl. Easy A tier. Or not Poliwhirl. Politoed. Politoed gets that A tier from me. It's spongy. It's pokeable. It's got big round eyes and cheek. You know? Yeah. Anyways, Hoppip. I guess to go in the C tier. Probably above that. I forget what this one is, but it's worse than Hoppip, and then this one's better than Hoppip. Jump Bluff gets to go into B tier. Probably in front of all these, all the way up to... Oh, this is actually going quite a bit. There we go. I think that's a good place to settle. Apom. We're going that A tier. I mean, S tier. S tier for Apom. That's how it goes. You would think it's A tier for Apom, but no. Not on this tier list. Apom the best. You didn't hear that from me, though. Insider information. Sunkern. B tier-ish? I'm willing to put it, like, right there. Sunflora, that's also inoffensive. It gets to go. It gets to enjoy life in the B tier, too. Yanma. Gosh, I wish I didn't feel as, like, I don't know, apathetic towards all these mons, but I do. Aha! S tier. For Wooper and Quagsire. Oh my god. What great Pokemon. I think I like Quagsire a little more than Wooper, but they're great. I love them. They're everything I could want in a Pokemon, ignoring all the other S tiers I have. Espeon. Solid A tier. Along with Umbreon, which I like a little more. In fact, I'll put it up here. And then put Espeon probably right there. They're both great evolutions. Two of my favorites, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Very lovely set of Evoys. Murkrow. I like it too. I can go in the A tier. But at the very tail end of it. Haha, Slowking. Also S tier with the other Slowbros. If you probably guess why I like it if you know why I like the other Slowpokes. It's, derpy. It's pudgy. It's all the things. Mischievous also gets to go in that A tier. We're finally getting to some interessante mons. Unknown. I was about to call it Uno. I'm just gonna put it right there. Wobbuffet. Almost S. It's almost S. Although, nah, if I have to think about it, it's probably an A tier. Girafarig. Don't really care too much. Hang out in C tier. Right beside Sudowoodo. Paneko. I really don't like this one. Over the years, I've grown to like Ferrothorn, and it's pre-Evo more than I do the Forretress line, which is still, I'm going to put Forretress like probably bottom of C. Forretress is okay. It's okay. Still some weird things about it that cannot be reconciled, but that's okay. Dunsparce gets to go in B tier. Right behind Crobat. Gligar is cool, so it gets to go bottom of A. Steelix, also cool, gets to go middle of A. Behind Pichu. Snubbull. I remember this one from like the pre-Pokemon movie episode thing. Bottom of C. Along with Gramble. Those are our first dog Pokemon. I don't like them. Or at least I don't think... No, wait, what am I saying? There's Arcanine and whatever else. This is our second Pokemon dog line. I don't like it. They're like the worst. Like what you don't want out of a pet dog. Where it's mean and it's got like huge chompers to bite things. Quillfish? Top of D. Caesar. Top of A. Very top of A. Shuckle. I actually like it enough to put it at the bottom of A. Heracross. I like its horn. But I know a lot. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. I'm going to say that a lot. I think I'm putting it at the top of B. Because it is cool and all, but I don't know. There's something off about it. Sneasel. Top of B as well. Has to go right there. Teddy Ursa. Good old S tier Pokemon. Lots of circles. Lots of curiosity. Lots of love. Ursaring, however, it actually... I hate doing it, but it goes to C. It became everything I didn't want Teddy Ursa to be. So, it's still alright, though. It's still a bear mon. Actually, it feels kind of cursed putting Ursaring below Sunflora. So maybe I'll at least give it the benefit of doubt that it's okay. Slugma. I just like that it's made of lava. And it'll burn everything down. Same with Macargo. Although I think I like Macargo a little more. The shell adds a lot. So it gets to go probably... I'll put it in front of Blossom. And also in front of Sneasel and Heracross to be the top of B. Swinub. I like it. It's so sleepy. Oops. And it's so round. This one, Piloswine? I don't like it as much. It's kind of got some weird Doug Trio energy going to it. Like, you took off the tusks back here. It's just totally like two Doug Trio. And I hate being reminded of Doug Trio. So it's gonna go. It's actually gonna go the bottom of C. Corsola. Remoraid. Octillery, actually pretty cool. It's just an octopus, but it's red. And that gets points with me. We'll put it in front of Shuckle. Delibird, another S tier. Surprising amount of S tiers. I thought for sure this gen wasn't going to have that many, but here we are. But I guess I'm also ranking it like relatively within like the same generation, but also my favorites. So, anyways, Mantine. It's solid enough. You know, Mantine was the reason why I first spent money in Pokemon Go after years of not spending money. Because I was in a spot that was very inconvenient for Pokestops. And I couldn't reach a Pokestop, and I had no Pokeballs, and I had no options. So I had to pay up to get the Mantine, which ran away. So it's actually going to go to the bottom of B tier. It could at least like be above these. There we go. Skarmory. Very solid. Very A. Yeah, I think that's fine. Houndour. I actually like it. It's going to go into A tier. I think it's actually going to surpass a lot of these and land itself in front of Umbreon. And Houndoom is going to land itself in front or behind or whatever. However you read a tier list from left to right or right to left. We are going left. Well, yeah, I'm trying to order this as much as I can. So left is the best of the bunch. Then right is still okay, but not as good as left. So yeah, there we go. I think Houndoom gets right in front of there. Kingdra, I actually like it quite a lot. Goes into A tier. Fanfy, it's an adorable little thing. We're gonna actually put it in B tier. And go right beside all these darling mons. Then Donphan, I am a Dawn fan of. A tier, right there. I love that Gen 9 has brought 2 more Donphan forms. Very cool. Porygon 2. Solid A tier. It gets to actually go probably above... Probably above Steelix. That's where I'd put it. Stantler. Oh, we're also having to... Actually, no, we don't have to scoot down just yet. I don't know why I scrolled down. I don't like its weird tail butt. Not gonna lie to you. We got some weird stuff going on with that anatomy. And it's just got like sagging jaws and a nose that's awkwardly round. Yeah, I think I'm okay putting it like right at actually at the bottom of C. Not gonna lie. Smeargle. I think its gimmick is pretty cool. Not really too interested in it though. It could probably go like right there in front of Sudowoodo. All right, now we're having to scroll down. Tyrogue, I don't like it. Get it out of here. It just looks like a 5-year-old trying to wrestle, and that's just weird. Is it worse than Pineco, though? That's the question. It might be. Hitmontop, on the other hand, pretty cool. I like its fighting style. It's like dance slash fighting. It's like an actual martial art for that. For that reason, I'm putting it up in A tier. Spinny Boy gets to go probably in front of these. Right there. I'm gonna put Mischievous over Murkrow though. Smoochum. Actually, I don't mind it. I know people have problems with the Jinx line, but I don't mind Smoochum too much. It might be the best of the babies. I like it enough to probably put it right here in front of Togekiss. And then Elekid. Yeah, it could go behind Smoochum. And then Magby. You know, it's alright. It goes in front of Elekid. Miltank. Big cow. Don't tip it over. I'm gonna put it near low B. Just cause it's my tier list. Blissey, I think, is actually like the best like of the Blissey line, believe it or not. It's big, pink, and I don't know, fluffy also. I guess I just like its pink more than I do like the Chansey or the like the other pinks. Which, yeah, I think it earns like, yeah, I'll put it right there. That's good. The legendary beasts. Raikou, you get to go. I actually like all of them enough to put all of them in A. Spoiler alert. Raikou, you can go like probably right there. I like you a lot, along with Entei. But I think Entei probably takes the cake for me. It gets to go in front of Scizor, and then Suicune or Suicune. Soy. It's like it's whipping up soy sauce. I actually might like it second most. I used to like it third most of the 3 dogs, but I'll put it right there. They're all majestic. All right. This one. I don't think this one's Pupitar, but one of these is Pupitar. Maybe it's just no, this is Larvitar. Right? I think this is Larvitar. It's okay. It's not really anything special. I'm putting it in C tier. Pupitar, a little better. It's just basically Dragon Metapod. But it still gets B tier. I'll put it I'm not going to put it too far up. It gets to go right in front of Sunflora. And then Tyranitar. I know this is going to be a big shocker, but I never was a fan of it. It's too I don't know, the dynamics of the body just don't really no, they make sense, but like I don't like the way they did it. It's weird. I don't feel like it's natural for it to be standing upright like that. Either way, that's where it goes. It's also just a little too spiky for me. Like, see right here where the shoulder spikes clash with like the head / spine spikes. I don't like it. Too much spikiness. Lugia, just because of the Pokemon movie, we'll put it up in A. I like it. Even if it's hand wings, its finger wings are weird. I think the rest of it's pretty cool. And its movie also is like definitely affecting my view of it. Because in the movie, it's cool. That's all that matters. We'll put it like... I'll put it behind for Alligator. Ho-Oh? Easy S tier. You know it. I know it. We all know it. It's actually going near the top. It's not going to surpass Apom, but I think Ho-Oh might actually be my most favorite legendary. Also, I need to like put Delibird just a little closer up. I'm going to put Wooper actually in the back. Like that. There we go. That looks better as a top S tier. Celebi, final one. We're going to put it somewhere near the top of B tier. It can go like right there in front of Phanpy. All right. So my favorite mod of this gen is Apom. Pointing at it for sure. That's all the time I have for now. But let me know what you think in the comments. Is Tyrogue the worst Gen 2 Pokemon? Is Apom the best? I would agree to those if you also want to agree. Is Pupitar really at the bottom of B? Find out all these questions and more in the comments section. If you want, I don't know, I guess. You can post anything. You can also like, comment, and subscribe. All three of those things would help. We are close to 30 subscribers, so that'd be nice. But nonetheless, I will be seeing you all in the next video. Bye.